And by UK and then Kingston University.
You can see this livelihood. My name is Rahul. Hi guys. I had like two of the options basically. So it was first Ireland,
Okay.
and then second was UK. See, I'm not underestimating Ireland and delayed.
But you got the job finally?
Yeah, I got a
Very
job.
good. The important point is that for us to be able to capture your experience of Kingston University and how you see the opportunity here in an unfiltered way.
If you are planning to study in the UK, watch the video until the end and subscribe to the channel.
So here we are, we have arrived in Kingston. अभी हम राहुल से मिलने जा रहे हैं. Hi.
There's a bus like in next 5 minutes.
Can we walk to the campus?
I committed like I'll be there.
Yeah.
And what happened? I got a job opportunity
Okay.
as a sales advisor over in this building, Fenwick.
Okay.
And then I went. And on that day, actually, it was scheduled, the meeting.
Right.
So it got, delayed.
But you
again.
got the job finally?
Yeah, I got a
Very
job.
good.
It's a sales advisor as a part-time job.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, see, here's the accommodation,
Yeah, you
here's the
went-
building. So
That's-
it's, easy to
No,
commute.
definitely. I mean, even if you had cancelled for that reason, I would be very happy.
And when he asked me like, are we meeting right tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, not tomorrow. It was Saturday something, and I again got confused. I thought it was for Saturday.
So your shift is on Saturday?
Yeah. So how many times you have been here?
For this, for our YouTube channel, it's the first time. But I've been to London a few times. I was here last year, but not to Kingston. Kingston, it's my first time.
Kingston is the first time. Okay.
Yeah.
So which all campuses did you cover?
We started in Manchester, and we went to a few universities there. Then when we came to London, we went to a few universities here. Then we went to Birmingham.
Birmingham. Yeah.
From Birmingham, we went to Coventry.
Okay.
Then we came to London yesterday from Coventry. It's been 2 weeks filled with students and trying to understand, how they are settling in, how they are feeling.
Correct.
What's
And
the job
this
scenario
is
like?
actually a good approach, I would say, because when the newcomers, when they seek the opportunity here, so they get the honest reviews by the students, like how the accommodation is, how the public transport along with university transport is.
So we started the YouTube channel also primarily for this, that whatever is that I want to tell our students,
Okay.
I can tell it. We have more than 100 counselors, so we don't want them.
I'll just interrupt you. So the accommodation which you saw,
Yeah,
so from there it's like 2 minutes walk, and this is the high street.
this is the high street.
Yeah, this is the high street where you can see multiple shops, restaurants, coffee shops.
So this is like the
banks.
main place in Kingston.
Yeah, the main place
Yeah.
in Kingston upon
Yeah.
Thames area. So most of the people who are staying near the Kingston Hill campus accommodation,
Right.
they take like about 30 to 40 minutes to travel here in the city center, and they get these all facilities. So this is Barclays here on my right hand side, if you
Right.
see. So this is one of the good option for opening a bank account. Another, we have HSBC just at the end of this road.
Okay.
And yeah, like you can see like dozen of shopping shops over here.
So you guys hang out here often?
Yeah, I mean it's a cool place to just come around and just to roam here.
Yeah, it's filled with people. The important point is that for us to be able to capture your experience of Kingston University and how you see the opportunity here in an unfiltered way.
Yeah, right.
So maybe I'll just introduce yourself once. Where you are from in India, what did you do? What is it that you're looking for yourself from UK?
So my name is Rahul. Hi guys. And I'm born and raised in India from Pune.
From Pune.
Yeah. So from Pune, I have graduated in IT degree, BTech.
Right.
Then post that I got into organization called Niamo. I've completed a couple of years over there in supply chain management. And then post that
What
again.
was the role there?
There was the vendor manager.
Vendor management.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, I got another job. So I switched. I got into a pharma company.
In
again,
India?
yeah, in the same region, Pune.
Okay, Pune only.
It was in Kharadi,
Okay.
and it was into a pharma company. Again, the role was same, supply chain management,
Right.
and a bit of more into procurement. So
Okay. So from vendor management, you moved into procurement.
yeah.
Right.
So then I got to know like about supply chain management, but the portion of procurement didn't cover the total portion of supply chain management.
Okay.
So there I got this thought to get into the master course, and then I got to know about the admit card.
So how much time did you work in the pharma company?
8 was for 3 years. So total years of experience which I carry was 5 years.
5 years. That's a lot of experience. Mostly students I've been meeting are like 1 year, 2 year, a lot of freshers.
Actually, I planned it in 2019 before
Okay.
COVID. But then when COVID came, I dropped my plan. And then after completing 5 years, I just thought that this is the right time to dive into this master degree. And yeah, finally I'm here now.
No, so that's fantastic. You are.
You can see this livelihood.
Today is Friday night also, so there's a lot
Yeah,
of people.
you might say here, the very Gen Z crowd over here today.
So you worked for 5 years in Pune in vendor management, procurement.
Yeah.
And what have you come here, Kingston University, to study?
So in Kingston University, I have elected to study Masters in Supply Chain Management.
Okay.
There are like few modules which I wasn't aware about, like Six Sigma, then fundamentals of the business management,
Right.
and so on. So I just thought like, having the experience is good, but I wanted to enhance my career by, studying more
Right.
and more in detail, I mean. So, and this is the right way, like how to, enroll into the masters and to get into the companies over here. So,
And why did you choose Kingston University?
yeah, so
And by
actually,
UK and then Kingston University?
I had like two of the options basically. So it was first Ireland,
Okay.
and then second was UK.
Okay.
So when I saw the cost for both of the universities,
Right.
I mean both of the countries. So the both the countries, more or less, it was on the same
Similar
same
side,
platform.
because 1 year masters.
Yeah,
in both
1 year
countries.
masters, correct. So when I just got on Google and I did some research part. So there were like many procurement and other supply chain management companies based out here in UK.
Yeah, absolutely. The big.
See, I'm not underestimating Ireland, and
Right.
obviously Ireland is the very best country even to pursue masters, because there are more than big company headquarters over
Right.
there. So my
but I think the
personal
supply
preference
chain
was
UK would be better.
for
Also,
UK.
yeah. So you did your research. UK and Ireland were your choice.
Yep.
You wanted to do a 1 year masters.
Yeah.
And so that it's cost effective.
Correct.
And then you picked UK over Ireland.
Yeah.
And then, but why Kingston University?
Yeah, so again, when I got introduced to admit card, and that was because of one of my friends who is already here in Liverpool.
He's
So,
in Liverpool.
Yeah, so when I asked him like how was the process and everything
Yeah.
from basic, so he explained me very well, but he wanted me to get on a very right path and do it very accurately.
Right.
So that is the point where admit card got introduced.
Okay.
And yeah, so like Akash was the guy who was helping me in and out, and he used to give me minute to minute details.
Right.
And then from there we started our journey, and like how to file the application, how to write the SOPs, how to get the LORs, and
So basically, then
basic things.
you took the help of your advisor, and
Yeah.
then, you took for doing the research and understanding the process.
Yep.
And you found Kingston to be the most appropriate one for you.
So I wasn't aware about Kingston initially.
Okay.
But soon and later when I did research from my own, after
Yeah.
getting on the Google and checking the top ranked colleges and other basic criteria. So yeah, I mean I was more interested in the top colleges like Manchester.
Right.
So there are like few of the colleges who are on the top ranking.
Right.
But when I saw the amount, the fee,
The fee,
yeah,
yes, of
so it was
course.
too expensive for me.
Yeah.
Because I had budget of 30 lakhs,
Right.
not more than that, and I didn't wanted to invest
Including
all that,
living,
all that amount,
yeah.
30 lakhs in just university fee.
Yeah.
So I thought to do from Kingston University because it's like what 19k pounds.
Pounds, yeah.
Yeah, and then
About
again
20 lakh rupees.
yeah, and then even if you get a scholarship, then you'll get a scholarship of 2k pounds. Yeah.
So did you get a scholarship?
Unfortunately, no. They said like there was too much demand for the course, and there were like too many profiles. So basis of and obviously there are like too many students who are highly experienced
and
more than me. So that's the reason like why I didn't got the scholarship.
Okay.
But nevertheless, it depends upon the portfolio of yours, like how eligible you are.
Right.
So never doubt yourself. You might get someday if you apply.